If you love meatloaf but want something more flavorful, you need to try this. Today, I'm making an Indonesian-style meatloaf called Galantin. It's tender, savory, and packed with warm spices that take classic meatloaf to the next level. This recipe was influenced by Dutch-style cooking and has been a favorite in Indonesian kitchens for generations. Stick around, because this easy meatloaf might become your new favorite comfort food. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe for more easy recipes. Now let's get started. Here I have 1 pound 93/7 ground beef for a leaner version, but you can easily use a fattier ground beef if you want a more moist, tender meatloaf. 1/2 cup panko breadcrumbs. You can use fresh white bread. 3 tablespoons whole milk plus 2 tablespoons half and half. You can use 5 tablespoons milk or 5 tablespoons half and half. 2 tablespoons whole milk powder. I use Nestle brand or Susu Klim in Indonesia. 2 teaspoons chicken powder, 1 egg. Salt and pepper to taste. 2 tablespoons chopped garlic. Fresh or ground nutmeg. Omit if you don't like nutmeg. You can also add a little Spam or meat luncheon to the mixture if you like. Optional, 3 hard-boiled eggs. Pour 3 tablespoons milk and 2 tablespoons half and half to 1/2 cup panko and let it soften. Add 1 egg to 1 pound ground beef. Add 2 tablespoons full cream milk powder, 2 tablespoons chicken powder, 2 tablespoons chopped garlic and the soaked panko breadcrumbs. Grate your nutmeg if you are using fresh nutmeg. Then add a couple pinches of salt, fresh ground pepper, and nutmeg to taste. I use half a teaspoon nutmeg. You can use more or less if you like. Mix until all are combined like this. Now I'm going to start warming up my steamer. While the steamer is warming up, I wash and wipe dry both sides of my banana leaves. I use frozen banana leaves because they are cheaper, and I just thaw them. You can also use fresh banana leaves. Now I'm wiping the other side of the leaves. Then I measure approximately how big I want to roll the meatloaf. Then cut each side of the banana leaf so it fits the steamer. I divide the meatloaf into 2 batches. You can do 3 for smaller meatloaves or 1 for a bigger meatloaf. Put the mixture on the banana leaf, then shape the meatloaf with your hand so it looks like a cylinder. Then roll it using a sushi mat as it makes the rolling a lot easier. If you want to put hard-boiled eggs in the middle, you shape the meatloaf like a patty using a spoon or use your hand. I found using my hands is easier. Then put the hard-boiled eggs on top and roll it. Make sure that the meat covers all the eggs. It's okay if the banana leaves ripped as long as the rest of the leaves cover the meat. This time, I'm not using a sushi mat to help roll it. See how it's so much easier to roll using a sushi mat versus without it. Make sure to push the end of the meatloaf so the meat mixture covers the boiled eggs. Fold the end of the banana leaf and use a toothpick to close or seal each end of the rolled meatloaf. When the steamer is ready, Turn the heat to medium-high and put the meatloaf in steam for about 30 to 40 minutes, depending on how big you roll the meatloaf. If you use the boiled eggs, I suggest steaming for about 25 minutes. Again, depending on how big the meatloaf is. When it's done, take it out from the steamer and let it cool. Unwrap the meatloaf and pat dry. Prepare 2 eggs in a dish big enough to dip the meatloaf and whisk the eggs. Prepare another dish big enough to dip the meatloaf and fill it with breadcrumbs. Heat up oil in a pan or wok for frying. Dip the meatloaf in egg wash and breadcrumbs and put in the hot oil. Be careful when you first put the meatloaf in the oil. I put it on my strainer first and dip it in the oil. Fry until golden brown. Take it out from the pan and let it cool before cutting. For the sauce, I use 8 ounces canned tomato sauce, 8 ounces water. I use the tomato sauce canned and add water to it. 4 tablespoons white sugar, 3/4 teaspoon plus 1/8 teaspoon salt. Optional, 1 teaspoon cornstarch plus 2 tablespoons water for the cornstarch solutions. Cook the sauce in a pan until it is slightly thickened. I like my sauce thin, and I like lots of sauce on my meatloaf. If you like it thicker, you can use more cornstarch solutions. Cook the sauce to your desired consistency. Now it's time to slice the meatloaf. I hope you can hear it. The outer layer is slightly crispy as I'm slicing it, which is something that I like better than regular meatloaf. Pour the sauce and serve with steamed vegetables, fries, or roasted potatoes. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.